little surprise in store for them.
Now that the puja is over, I would like the children to come forth and take their mother's blessings.
The children proceed to make a show of this and put on their happiest faces for all to see. They all bow to their mother's feet.
Thank you so much for coming. I was wondering if you would have come at all.
Ma, you know we had to come for you.
Okay, let's take our seats. The mother of this home wants to share a few words.
Thank you, Panditji. Forgive me, everybody. I am not educated, but I had some help in writing this speech, and it says what I feel is important to say. I lived a life that gave me a lot. I had a devoted husband, and even though he is no more, he gifted me my children and my home. Much of what I have today was because we worked hard and prayed harder. My children have been to good schools and are educated. They are doing well for themselves and do not lack what my husband and I lacked while we raised them. I wish them all the happiness in this world. Thank you, Ma. We love you. There is but one lesson that I feel my children needs to learn. Attachment to worldly and material things, as well as their abhiman, has created adults that have become bitter and resentful, not only to others in this community, but to me as well. I love my children and will continue to love them, but the adults in front of me are not what Jiwan and I wanted them to be. For years, I saw my children become greedy and just kept wanting more and more from the world. Their father died working so hard to provide, and they never pay any respect to his sacrifice. I, as a mother, silently wear their insults when I couldn't give them all the things that they wanted. It was just me, and I could only do so much. But what hurt most of all is when I hear my children say to me that their father and I never did anything for them, that their community did nothing for them. They have become so great that nobody helped them to be where they are today.
But Mommy, we're talking about us like this.
Charan, please sit and let your mother finish. This is very important, and I think the family and community need to know what is going on here.
As a child, you didn't know how tired your father was when he came home and had to get ready for another job. In spite of his illness, or how many nights I went to sleep crying and hungry. People in this community came forward with prayers, money, the best wishes when you were given opportunities to study. You didn't know this because you were children, but as big people now, you still behave like children. This reflects maybe on me. I should have corrected you, should have stood up to you when you would have listened to me. But no, you see, as a mother, my first duty is to protect my children and see that they are happy. Tell me, after having so much in this life, are you finally content? Are you happy? I don't think so. Else you wouldn't be so bitter and hateful to each other and to anyone who shows kindness and goodness in this world. In the end, I realized that my value in your lives amount to what I could leave with you. I actually don't mean anything to you now that you have your own. This is why I am going to stay in Canada with your cousin, Pray. If you want material things, take it. Take everything. But I will not be here anymore because I have nothing left to give you after this.
The children start to cry and rush to her feet.
Ma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We will try, Ma. But please, don't go. What will make you stay?
Nothing. I just have one wish for you, for all of you. Honor your father. Respect what he has lived and died for. Respect what we have sacrificed for you to be happy. Be good, be genuine, and be kind to people. Baba, Prem outside waiting for me. Please watch them, guide them, Baba, so they know God and learn to respect.
The Pandit approaches them.
Listen, children. You are lucky to be in a situation where you can say your apologies for your mother to hear you and bless you. What about the many who don't have that chance? What your mother has said today is something that you need to hear today. When you learn to pray as children in this home, one of the first things you learn is Macho Deva Bhava, Petro Deva Bhava, Acharya Deva Bhava, and Atiti Deva Bhava. Did you know what this means? It means respects to mother, father, guru, and guest. They are all forms of God. It all starts with your mother and father. Your mother is the first form of Lakshmi that you become acquainted with in this life. By respecting them, we learn to care for and respect others. So when you come to the mandir to perform puja, remember this. When you mend your ways and prove that your mother has a reason to return in your lives, she just might forgive you and come back. After all, she is a mother, and just as she can feel hurt and insulted by your ways and actions which compelled her to leave, so too can Lakshmi Devi remove herself from your prosperous homes and leave you with nothing. It all starts with genuine respect and kindness for the world. Don't ever forget where you come from and the role it plays in making you who you are today.
Hira cries and exits.